A few moments later.
Hey, I'm Chris from Test the Speed Shop, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about my cars here.
Right, right. We in, baby. We in, baby. You don't like that background. Oh, crap.
Welcome to Auto Salvage Outlaws. I was going to say No Name Nationals.
I thought you was going to say
Potential project.
perpetual project
Yeah.
since you got his name on there.
See, look at there. Y'all go give them a sub and check out their videos.
Oh. You forgot who you are with his shirt on.
I know, and I'm wearing a Dodge hat, too.
I'm telling you.
Man,
something's up with you today.
I'm telling you.
You've been smelling too much of that super clean.
I'm telling you. So you notice on the next to the last video that we soaked this down with super clean. I just put another thing on it. Now let's wipe it off and see if the sticky's gone.
Oh, look at there.
It's taking it off.
Oh man, that looks so much better. It's starting to look new.
Man, it has cleaned it. Really, really cleaned it. Look at there. Now after it dries, I'll wash it down with some water, and then come back and I'll put some Armor All on it. And I think we'd be good to go.
Well, that's 2 gold medals for super clean. We know it cleans the car, we know it cleans the steering wheel.
So, with that being said, head out to your Walmart, your parts house nearby. If you want to clean your steering wheel, get all the gooky off of it, especially with a car that's been sitting 30 years. And if you look at the interior, it didn't even discolor the interior. Actually, it brightened it up. So I would actually clean the car with that right there, because it's took all that grime off of it, the sticky off of it, and it didn't even discolor the panels. So if you got an old car like this right here, I would clean the inside of it with it. This stuff is good. That's what I clean my pistons and rods with.
Let's see what else it has on the back. It says it's also what? Good for brakes and grills and engines. You're going to have grills at No Name Nationals too.
Oh, so we need to bring some of this to clean the grills where
Who's that, Buck? The
LP,
big griller?
LP could cook us all T-bone steaks. Yeah, that's what we do. We just bring some of this to clean the grill. That way LP can...
he can just continuously cook.
Yeah, he can just stay there cooking. There you go. LP the chef.
There you go, LP.
We won't leave you there on the grill by yourself. Me and JB will be right there. We'll be your taste testers. And Buck will be there to taste test. While my wife over there making us all banana pudding.
No, I was going to be filming. I didn't say nothing about cooking. Film y'all.
She can take a break and make the banana pudding.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there you go, people. I would recommend that. It's good stuff. Like I said, I've used it before on my engine parts, up underneath the firewall, cleaning transmissions. It really does do the job. Like I say, if you get it on your paint, you can't really say because this one right here has been sitting up 30 years. But see, now I can come back and hit this. If I wanted to keep this car, this color, I could hit this with my buffer, and all this would just shine like new paint. But I'm probably gonna wind up painting it. Not sure. Depends on if I get done with it. My wife says no, we don't need to be spending no more money. But we'll see. I'll have to take her out to dinner one night.
We all know what we'll see means.
But there you go. It's set up for 30 years, and that was just a quick wash on the last video. So
Looks good, y'all.
it
Looks
really,
better in person. Better in color, as they say.
It really has took the grime off of it. And now I can come back and like I say, if I don't paint it, I'll just buff it and be done with it. Wax it up, clean the windows. The inside's gonna be ripped out, so all I gotta do is spray the floorboards and drill 2 holes in the floorboard and let the water run out of it. So we were letting this soak. So we're just gonna let it soak for a couple of days. If you go back on the first video, you'll see where we cleaned this right here. And then
We're still soaking that.
we sprayed some of that foam super clean down there on the engine compartment there. And cross member, whatever y'all want to call it. So it'll all come clean. It's gonna let it soak for a couple more days. Like I say, if y'all want to support the channel, support the build, and head over to our about page, and our link to our shirts is in the link. We make $4 per shirt, so we're not making a whole lot of money, but every dollar counts when you're building something like this right here. I don't have to tell you how prices are high, even though with our discounts and sponsorship on some of our parts, we're still in the bag out of our pocket on majority of this build. So if y'all want a shirt, I think we got coffee cups on there, shirts, a little bit of everything on there. We got like 4 or 5 pages of stuff on there. So if you would, run over there and grab you up a shirt and help us out and get us to No Name Nationals. And my wife's channel too is Deborah's Loving Life.
Deborah is Loving Life is how you put it in there. DEBORAH is the way you spell the name.
She also has shirts on her page too.
And I have coffee mugs and things so for the ladies too. So.
And next week when we go live, we got some stuff that we're gonna give away on our next live. So if you want to be a part of that, meet us in the live, and we got some stuff we're gonna do a drawing. Whoever's in the live, the time that we start, then when we get ready to end our live, we're gonna take all the names and put in a bucket, and I'll let my wife draw the names out of the bucket. And come on in there and you'll win a surprise. If you want to know what it is, I can do some pictures of it and post it on the community page where you can see what the surprises are. But join us on our next live and share us out and help us get our watch hours up. And we will see y'all on the next one.
Thank y'all.